guys, and welcome back to episode 4 of the Bournemouth series on the channel. I just want to say a huge thank you for all the support on these episodes, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys continue. And if you guys enjoy this episode, feel free to continue showing your support and also subscribe to my channel. That'd be really appreciated from you guys. But next target is trying to reach 150 subscribers, and if we do, I promise you guys a face reveal, like definitely. And if you guys reach it, then like I said, a face reveal will be like on its way, so feel free to just leave a subscription button, that'd be really appreciated. So we're going to get into some more Premier League games of the season. First one against Chelsea in the third game of the league season. But I'm genuinely enjoying this series so far, this Bournemouth save, and I want to see what would happen at the end of the series, at the end of the season, if it was to continue basically. If we would get relegated or finish mid-table, because we haven't got the strongest of lineups in my opinion, so I'm just intrigued to know what would happen. But Chelsea away is no easy task in my opinion. Taking 3 points from them is going to be a really difficult task to do. A draw would be a fantastic result in my opinion. 7th position, 4 points, 3 games played in the Premier League season. Chelsea in trying to catch that Champions League spot. But I'll show you guys the lineups now. Signing Jonathan Tah joins Chelsea from the transfer window. Jonathan Tah is a very good signing in my opinion, but Chelsea's starting lineup, let's have a look. The starting lineup didn't actually happen on the screen, it didn't come up, so I'm going to have to show you guys from the menus. The starting lineup for Chelsea, my former career on side. But let's have a look. Hazard is definitely playing. This is my starting lineup. So, Morata, Hazard, Willian, Fabregas, Kante, Ross Barkley, Jonathan Tah, Rudiger, Emerson, Zappacosta and Willy Caballero. That is an incredibly good Chelsea starting lineup. A scary looking Chelsea lineup, especially the front three. As Eden Hazard plays that in towards Emerson. He's going to cut that back. Nathaniel Ake, good defending boys. 14 minutes played of the game. We've still come forward in their attack with Diego Rico. Oh, what a tackle, mate. Joshua King plays that in towards Callum Wilson, towards Lewis Cook. Lovely pass from Lewis Cook. Callum Wilson with his left-footed effort flies into the back of the net. That was a very, very good strike. Good assist from Lewis Cook as well to play that pass. They just waited and waited to play that pass and play that pass to inch perfection. Find Callum Wilson, and he's just tucked that home with his left foot. Like that. Just find that perfect opportunity. And Lewis Cook, what a strike with his left foot, arrowing past Willy Caballero. I'll show you guys the replay as well from a very acute angle, and he's able to find the top corner. Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 0. We take the shock lead at Stamford Bridge. What a goal that is! What an incredible strike. I mean, Willian, this is not going to be an easy game. Fabregas towards Morata, oh, wonderful defending from Jefferson Lerma. Kante wins it back as he always does in midfield. Kante towards Fabregas, inside, oh, Rico cuts that out. Oh, we're living dangerously at the back. Morata towards Willian and 1-1. We would eventually concede in my opinion. Chelsea were putting a lot of pressure in their back line right now. 30th minute in, Chelsea 1, Bournemouth 1. Their main man, the Brazilian Willian, gives us a 1-1 draw so far, 1-1 scoreline. Tried to clear the ball away with Diego Rico. Fell straight back towards Morata. And then Willian tucks that into the bottom corner. The keeper's left. What a strike that is. Bottom right corner, that's a fantastic strike. No chance of the goalkeeper. Chelsea 1, Bournemouth 1. Still a good result if you can actually hold on to it. As Chelsea come on the attack with Emerson, the fullback. The left back dinks that into the back post. Nathaniel Ake beaten by Alvaro Morata. How has Ake been beaten? A wonderful cross comes in from Emerson and he's beaten. And Morata, how is the Spaniard has headed that ball into the back lane? Look at that. He just got the jump ahead of Nathaniel Ake. Ake should have cleared that without a shadow of doubt. He's got the height on him. He's got the height advantage, but he's missed it entirely. And Alvaro Morata at the back post, he gives Chelsea a 2-1 lead at Stamford Bridge, and we are struggling right now. Alvaro Morata, the Spaniard's first goal in the Premier League as well. Yo boys, what are we doing defensively? Nathaniel Ake beaten at his back post, he should never have been beaten there. He just entirely just misjudges the flight of the ball, and Chelsea punishes for it. But like I said, 150 subscribers, and I'll definitely do a face reveal for you guys in some way, shape or form, but maybe in one of the videos, who knows. Jefferson Lerma plays that in towards Renato Sanchez, lovely ball inside towards Joshua King. He's going to try and cut back on his left foot, he's going to try and play that across. Jefferson Lerma towards Renato. Renato just tries to dance with it. Jordan Ibe, blocked by Antonio Rudiger, the German, and Willy Caballero will pick up on that. And now 68 minutes in, Chelsea still coming on the attack. Barkley in towards Hazard. Lovely ball. Hazard is quick, man. Pace of Hazard is way too much. The Belgian is going to try and cross that to the back post. It's going all the way. Oh my days, saved by the keeper. And I don't know what happened there. I really don't know what happened there. Hazard was just going all the way. I mean, somehow just found its way to the player. And he just had an empty net, saved by the keeper. And that's just lucky for Chelsea. Look, Hazard was just going all the way, deflected. That's just a clusterfuck defensively. I mean, I can't do nothing about that. Keeper makes the save. Comes off the defender, rebounds off the defender, straight fall straight to the man who's tucked that into the net. I'm not quite sure who that is. I'm thinking Mauro Icardi, substitute player, the Italian, gives Chelsea a 3-1 lead, and I think that's game over in my opinion. I mean, that's just lucky for Chelsea, man, so lucky, honestly. How lucky do Chelsea want to get, in my opinion? Chelsea 3, Bournemouth 1. I mean, that was a really good run from Eden Hazard, the Belgian. He was just getting through my defence, and then he just did a bit of a ball, like a lovely skill to get through. And then he was able to just, Icardi hits the bar. That could have been Chelsea 4. Icardi, what a strike that was. His header comes off the bar. But that third goal was just out of my control, in my opinion. I mean, Callum Wilson plays through Joshua King, who tucks that into the net. 3-2. Bournemouth, we still got a chance, man. Pick the ball up. Let's go again, boys. Look at that. We robbed Chelsea from the back. Callum Wilson plays a nice ball in. And Joshua King would tuck that into the net. I mean, Joshua King is a very capable player. From Chelsea going 4-1 ahead from that Mauro Icardi's header to them being only a goal to nil advantage. We were able to pounce on that attacking opportunity and really hit them on the counter, but I think it's going to be too little too late. But we've got 3 minutes for stoppage time. Can we do it, boys? Jefferson Lerma. Lerma inside towards Sanchez, out wide, no, inside towards Joshua King, in towards Renato Sanchez. He's going to cut that back. Joshua King shot blocked, and Chelsea would clear the lines. I should have just had a shot there, in my opinion. Hazard towards Barkley. This is one hell of a game against Chelsea, but they're going to take all 3 points at Stamford Bridge. Hazard, he's just been a pain, the Belgian. He's just that skillful Belgian talent, man. Eden Hazard crosses that. Diego Rico should clear. And that's how the game would end, in my opinion. I don't think there's going to be any more goals in this unless DeAndre Yedlin plays through Jordan Ibe. Oh, the pace of Jordan Ibe. United on loan, obviously, of course. Callum Wilson plays that into... just way too overhit. That's how the game would end. The referee blow for full time. Chelsea 3, Bournemouth 2. To drop in all 3 points. Up next, nothing happened. So it's a game against Burnley in the league. Another set of 3 points on the agenda here.
Well, yeah,
like I said, if you guys want to see that face reveal and some more better content in the future, feel free to leave that subscription button. Just hit it, and 150 is a target.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
I mean, cross comes in from Tony Villena, cleared away. Marty's going to try and smack that out, but
the referee has given a corner here. Well, he really could be the star of the show today. He doesn't always catch the
before stands that ball up, cleared away by Fraser. This is only 5'8", man. He's only 5'8". Before he's going to cross that to the back post again, he's going to try and cross that, cleared away, boys. Phil Barsley inside towards Defoe. He's going to stand the ball up. Decent delivery. Cleared away on the volley, wide of the target. Burnley was they were just so unlucky there. Left-footed effort, left-footed volley from the striker. Wide of the target though, his ball's always rising. Lewis Cook in towards Jordan Ibe. Oh, lovely skill to get away from the defenders. He leaves him standing there. Jordan Ibe crosses it to the back post. Header comes in, it's looped off the post and goes wide. Callum Wilson, the Englishman, with the fantastic header. He's been a very good player going forward. Look, he's got these headers always looping, and it comes off the post and goes past Joe Hart's goal. Very good opportunity for us to take the lead against Burnley, but we weren't able to capitalise on that.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
I mean, Burnley are a capable side in my opinion. I mean, I'll show you guys the Premier League table later on, maybe perhaps in the next episode, because it's early days of the season as well. Jack Hawke inside towards Defoe, shot comes in straight inside towards Strakosha's arms. But again, a new realistic signing in my opinion. In Thomas Strakosha joins. We signed him for like 12-13 million quid, I think. Half time, whistle going. Oh, Robbie Brady's gonna get the shot. Oof. The shot is always rising though. He tries to just go with it extravagant on the half volley. With his right foot, the shot is always rising over the bar though. Very good opportunity for Robbie Brady to try and take the lead against us. But just on the brink of half time, Burnley should have scored in my opinion with Robbie Brady. Stephen Defoe inside towards Valena. Ashley Barnes inside towards Goodman, the Icelandish. Oh, lovely skill to don't do me over. Oh, Jack Hawke header saved by Strakosha very acrobatically. Half-time whistle goes 0-0. 0-0 against Burnley right now. But we need to have a look at the results on the other end. But it's 0-0. Burnley 0, Bournemouth 0 at half-time. I mean, we're trying to look forward to come on the attack on a flying start. Callum Wilson using his pace. Oh, poor. Plays that across. Oh, wide of the target. I mean, Callum Wilson was just bombing his way through there. Cross comes in, Ben Mee clears DeAndre Yedlin plays that inside towards Andrew Sermon, Diego Rico. An opportunity for us 61 minutes in. Daniel Amati, can he go for the cracking effort? Lovely pass. Blocked. Shot blocked. Callum Wilson, good save by Joe Hart. The Englishman in between sticks has been quite good in my opinion. The shot blocked from the defender. I think it was Ben Mee blocking the shot. And then the ball fell straight for the man, and he just draws a fantastic save from Joe Hart. Tony Villena is going to try and just go on the counter-attack for Burnley. Tony Villena, lovely pass in towards Robbie Brady. Robbie Brady's away now. Robbie Brady's pace is far too much. He squares that across towards his striker partner in Chris Wood. And Burnley take the lead. That was a deadly counter-attack. Really good counter-attack for Burnley there. One end of the pitch. Burnley are looking really dangerous. But defensive end of the pitch, they just move the ball around at the back, keep us, just catch us sleeping, catch us napping. Like squared across inside towards Chris Wood, and he's just tugged that home through the keeper into the bottom corner. Burnley 1, Bournemouth 0, sorry. Strakosha on the other end had to make a fantastic save from a shot from Aaron Lennon. Look at that for a strike. With his left foot. Good strike, well saved. Another acrobatic save from Thomas Strakosha. He's been a solid keeper in between our sticks right now. Stephen Defoe crosses that to the back post. Chris Wood tries to head it back towards the man, but DeAndre Yedlin clears it. But we are going to lose this game. Ryan Fraser cleared away by Amati. And now Lewis Cook coming on the counter now. Lovely passing towards Jordan Ibe. Jordan Ibe is going to try and beat his defender to it. His pace. He's going to cross that to the back post, but always rising. Not going to find anybody. And now Goodmanson is going to try and get rid of it. Nope. Not a full clearance though from him. Ryan Fraser flicks that across towards Wilson. He's going to cross that to the back post. Really good delivery, Joe Hart. Almost got to that there. And now Burnley are on the counter-attack right now. Give the ball away, Diego Rico. Callum Wilson inside towards Jack Hawke. Cleared away. He's still not coming on the counter now. Aaron Lennon give the balls away there. And now Jack Hawke inside. Lovely passing towards Aaron Lennon. Aaron Lennon getting the shot wide of the target though. Burnley creating opportunities going forward right now. They've had a really good game. And it looks like they're going to take all 3 points. Unless we can do this game. Callum Wilson inside towards Jordan Ibe. He's going to cut inside, finds Amati, lovely ball inside to his Cook. Towards Andrew Sermon. Andrew Sermon finds Ryan Fraser. He cuts it on his left foot and he's tucks that into the bottom corner. Bournemouth 1, Burnley 1. That is a great. He's always there in the right positions. Ryan Fraser is. He just runs in behind. His movement is fantastic. His pace is going forward. He's electric. Look at that pace. He's always in that right position. Switches it to his left foot and he's tucked that into the bottom corner. Can we get another? Ryan Fraser equalises. What a strike that is. Look at that for a finish. Just swept that home past Joe Hart. And he's equalised for us. 90th minute plus stoppage time. Boys, can we get the winning goal? Andrew Sermon. Andrew Sermon inside. He's going to try and cut inside. Plays it towards Lewis Cork, who scores a second goal for us. 91st minute in. And we've turned the game on his advantage. What a strike. What a fantastic game. Look at that, we've changed the game around. Lewis Cook finds a lovely ball in towards Joshua King, who tucks that into the net. We went from getting nothing from this game, and we're going to take all 3 points against Burnley. What a crazy end to the game. What a strike from Lewis Cook. That was a fantastic play. Bit of play actually from us. And Lewis Cook just gets in front of the defender and he tucks that into the net. 91st minute in. And it looks like we're going to take all 3 points from Burnley. Burnley are going to be absolutely disappointed to concede 2 goals in quick succession, 2 minutes in. And it looks like we're going to take all 3 points. That's how the game would end. In a 2-goals-to-1 advantage for us. What a game, boys. That is a crazy end to the game. If not one of the best moments of the series, without a shadow of a doubt. That goal deserves a like, without a shadow of a doubt. Take all 3 points. Just absolutely delighted with that. Watford starting lineup: Foster, Akanji new signing, Kabasele, Darian, Zegala, Pereira, Origi new signing as well, and Andre Gray. Eric Dye in that midfield. An incredible Watford side. At Vicarage Road, 3 points here again. I'll probably show you guys the Premier League table and the episode right now, because it's a crazy episode. This one is. Eric Dyer inside towards Gerard De La Fere. Lovely ball. Come on, boys. We need to just try and hold on for this win against Watford. 3 extremely good games. Over the top, Jefferson Lerma into his Lewis Cook. Come on, boys. That was a crazy game against Burnley right now. Andrew Sermon over the top towards Ryan Fraser. That's a lovely dink ball. Good save, Ben Foster. And they should clear the lines right now. Andre Gray. Ricardo Pereira out wide, inside towards, cleared though. DeAndre Yedlin plays that in towards Andrew Sermon. Jefferson Lerma, boys. I mean, if that goal at the end of the game doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does, in my opinion. You know, you guys should continue the support that you guys have shown so far. I'd really appreciate it. But Jordan Ibe is going to cross that to the back post, cleared away by Darian Matt. Shot comes in, agonisingly wide. Agonisingly wide from Fraser. He's been an extremely good player in this episode right now. Look at that ball deflected straight towards him with his right foot. Agonisingly wide. Gerard De La Fere inside towards Eric Dyer, the former Spurs man. Andre Gray hits the post, cleared away by DeAndre Yedlin though. An extremely good opportunity for Watford. Away from home, this is going to be an extremely difficult game. Poor pass, Sonny Jim. Andre Gray, what a save. Strakosha. Oh my god, we are not convincing defensively, boys. I hope you guys are enjoying the struggles of this series, not winning every single game. Diego Rico out wide, inside towards Andrew Sermon. You know, this series is going to hopefully bring a fresher breath into the channel right now. Callum Wilson inside towards Lewis Cook. He's just got no options there. Jordan Ibe is going to try and stand that to the back post. He's going to play that back. Andrew Sermon. He's going to play that into his Ryan Fraser blocked. Watford resilient defensively right now. Extremely resilient defensively. Divock Origi, new signing for them. Oh, what a pass, but Nathaniel Ake, the Dutch, is just bad enough there. Diego Rico, what a pass over the top towards Ryan Fraser. His pace, he's electric at times, man. Ryan Fraser is going to play that wide. Shot comes in, very tame, falls in the gloves of Ben Foster. No chance for a score from there, but a very good counter-attack indeed. Capu inside towards Andre Gray. Pereira. Eric Dyer out wide towards Origi. Deulofeu. Eric Dyer out. He's going to try and go out wide to Deulofeu, the left right winger. Oh, Origi is going to try and stand that to the back post. Andre Gray, he's waiting at the back post and inviting delivery. And his strike partner, Andre Gray, he's tugged that into the bottom corner. That was a teasing ball. It was floating to the back post. And he just managed to reach Andre Gray there. Look at that cross comes in from Divock Origi. And then to find Andre Gray, what a fantastic leaping header. Finds the bottom corner. Watford 1, Bournemouth 0. I mean, Kabasele coming very close to giving Watford a 2-0 lead. But Strakosha just parries that out for a corner. Look at that. Christian Kabasele just wins the header in the air. He's that physical defender. But Strakosha has to tip that out for a corner, boys. Gerard Deulofeu is going to try and stand the ball up to the back post. He's going to try and... It's floating to the back post. Jefferson Lerma. Cleared. A Kanji, new signing for them, actually. Divock Origi. Oh, Sermon. Fantastic defending. Etienne Capoue. Ryan Fraser. Oh, Zegala to Capoue. Gerard Deulofeu inside towards Eric Dyer towards Origi. Oh, cleared. DeAndre Edley, I tell you what, he's been a good signing from Newcastle in my opinion. He's been a fantastic signing for us. I think he's a great addition to the squad in my opinion, at least for the first season. Darian, there's just about enough there. I mean, Watford have got Wolves in the next game right now. Jefferson Lerma inside towards Callum Wilson. Again, a very good player, man. Andrew Sermon tries to play that in towards Callum Wilson, who equalises in the 54th minute. Lovely bit of play, actually. Lovely bit of play with Callum Wilson, actually. With Andrew Sermon as well. Lovely passing play. We did a bit of celebration with him as well. Look at that. A bit of 1-2 going on there. Lovely 1-2. And then 1-2 from Andrew Sermon. First time effort. Past Ben Foster. Should have did better in my opinion. But 1-1. A free kick opportunity for us. Jefferson Lerma is going to try and play that inside. Plays that inside. Oh, wide of the target though. He tried a very good Lewis Cook with his right foot, no look shot as well, wide of the target though, so he was rising. I mean, I tried to be a bit cocky there, should have had a shot in my opinion. But Andrew Sermon finds Lewis Cook, just takes that on the first time with his right foot without looking at the ball at all. I mean, Watford are coming on the attack, but we just intercepted that pass, and Jefferson Lerma inside towards Lewis Cook, towards Callum Wilson, tackled by Christian Kabasele. He's a very good defender actually. And Divock Origi's pace is coming into fantastic use, but his passing has got to be certainly better there, in my opinion. And now Diego Rico is going to try and float that ball inside towards Renato Sanchez. Actually, he's been a very good addition to the squad. He's on loan this season, I think. I can't quite remember, I think it was a 1-year loan. Oh man, Gerard Deulofeu, are you kidding me? Gerard Deulofeu, oh my days, how has he not scored there? He robbed the ball off us, and Thomas Strakosha, I have no idea how he's not able to score there. I have virtually no idea. That is just left me stunned in my opinion. Oh, that is hilarious. The fact that he didn't tuck that into the bottom corner. Oh my days. Gerard Deulofeu is going to be kicking himself for not giving Watford a 2-1 lead and surely killing the game off. Lewis Cook is offside there. Without a shadow of doubt, he's offside. Marginal offside there in my opinion. Oh, marginal actually. But Akanji is going to try and clear. I hope you guys enjoy the episode as well. And if you guys have, feel free to continue to support me as well. And also, 150 subscribers is the next target right now for a face reveal, definitely. And I hope you guys enjoy this episode and just perhaps leave a like on it as well. That'd be really appreciated.
The game could have been called off, really. They played it, and aren't we glad they did?